Okay, now I'm getting now what I'm getting right now. Okay, I'm showing the true source of really what's going on. All right, and starts within. It starts off with yourself. Okay, it starts off within. And a lot of problems always happen, and chaos always comes from what leads to self. Okay. Now here's one of my quotes. I'm gonna just go ahead and get into it right now. When you're false to others, how can you be true to yourself? When you're not true to yourself, how can you be loyal to anything? I'll say it again. When you are false to others, how can you be true to yourself? When you're not true to yourself, how can you be loyal to anything? Now, people always talking about somebody being loyal and loyal. But if you be loyal, like I said, stated in the quote, if you be loyal to integrity, if you be loyal to tenacity, if you be loyal to empathy, if you be loyal to love, those things will be loyal to you back. You won't have to worry about anybody else not being loyal to you. You know why? Because you're loyal to yourself. And that draws loyal people to you, to your circle. You won't never even be in an unloyal situation because you're loyal and true to yourself. And that automatically makes you true to others and loyal to others. And automatically demands loyalty for you to receive back. Character. Be loyal to character. Okay? Now, a lot of people don't understand how to be loyal to character, and they don't know how to be loyal to these subjects and wonder why ain't nobody loyal to them. You see, you have to be what you ask for, and only then shall be. Be what you ask, and only then shall be. Now, what I mean by that is a lot of people have demands on how they want their friends to be, how they want the relationships to be, and 9 times out of 10, they ain't half of those things them damn self. Okay? Now you got to come to grips with what you trying to grip on. Because a lot of times you're asking for a whole lot that you can't even, your eyes are bigger than your heart. Your eyes and your mouth is bigger than the drive. Okay? And a lot of times people don't understand that they're digging their own holes and blaming everybody else for dumping them in. You digging your own hole and you're dumping yourself in with your own shovel of shame. Now, trust me when I tell you this. How can you ever build a house or a home without the right foundation and the proper tools? It's impossible. You know, there's a lot of people out there talking about, oh, you can't do it. You can't do it. Well, no, you can't do it without the right tools. No, you can't. And I ain't in here to be nice. I ain't here to talk like the Clear Eyes guy putting people to sleep and then you got to use Clear Eyes to stay up. No, I'm telling you straight up. Wake up and smile the reality. Because y'all is straight walking dead up in here. I mean, I'm just thinking of all these different things and all these complaining problems that people have every day. And the source, like I said, comes from self. When the mind is made, the money's made. When your mind is made up, that's when you come up. In relationships, love, in life. Focus on the things that's bringing you down and you already came up. A lot of people don't understand that and they go in a constant cycle and circle of drama, negativity, and bringing in people, drawing that to them because that's what they're putting out. Now, I'm not here to be nice and I'm not here to say you can't do it. I'm here to say you can't do it. And if you don't meet your destination, if you don't meet your goals, not even halfway, you got to meet your goals the whole way. Straight up. Because ain't nobody gonna do it. Ain't nobody care about your dreams. Matter of fact, people ain't got dreams of their self, let alone caring about yours. So if you're gonna make it happen, make it happen. And if you're trying, you're lying to yourself and others. Oh, I hear a lot of people talking about, oh, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying. And you're always going to be the cat that's trying. And you're always going to be the cat that's lying to yourself and others. This is it. Either I am or I'm not. I am going to get paid. I am going to get fit. I am going to have a good life. Not, I'm trying, I'm gonna. You know, all those type of affirmations is just telling you what you're never going to do. You talking yourself out of it before you ever talk yourself into it. That's another problem people have. This is the same time you can talk yourself out of something, you can talk yourself into something. But you know what? It's easier just to walk away, huh? It's easier just to give up. It's easier just to... Custom Model said this, matter of fact. One of his quotes. This is Mike Tyson's trainer, his Morpheus, shall I say. And he said, a coward and the hero are both the same. Both are afraid. Both are scared. Both are nervous. But the difference between the two is one does something and one doesn't. Okay? One does something and one doesn't. And that's the only difference between a coward and a hero. Is which one does something and one doesn't. Now, it's up to you what really happens to you. Stop depending and waiting for somebody else to show up. You show up. Because when you show up, you don't need somebody else to show up. And keep going forward, keep moving on, keep pressing on. Each day you wake up an hour early. Come in to work an hour early. Leave an hour late. The universe will pay you for that time. Don't worry about it. Integrity, karma, good karma. There's just like there's bad karma, there's good karma. Pay your dues. Pay your dues to what's true. And trust me, it will pay off. And not just the end, but during. Because from time to time is the rest of your life. From moment to moment is the rest of your life. From now to now is now the rest of your life. The past is over, the future's not here yet. Only thing that matters is now. So now, do something. Because tomorrow's too late. 5 minutes from now is too late. 2 seconds from now is too late. What if you would have died in this moment? You would have been doing what you wanted to do for the rest of your life, because the rest of your life is from moment to moment. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand that. I have seen life, I have seen death. I have seen people come back from death. Okay? I myself lived past it. And what I came back to tell you was this. Don't use a cop-out. Don't be the victim. Don't always point fingers. Either you're gonna go out there and get it or you're not. It's just as simple as that. So tomorrow when you wake up, say, today I'm getting it. And that's all to it. And then the next day when you wake up again, say the same thing. Say the same thing. Say the same thing. Stop using excuses. Stop. There's no excuses for excuses. None. No excuses for excuses. Ever again. You know why? Because if it is, it's always going to be an excuse. It's always going to be not the right time. It's never the right time. The time is the time. The now is the time. Now is always now. Not later. Now will always be now. The moment you say now, it's always going to be now. From now to now is now. And stop wasting time. Because why everybody out here fighting against one another, we all fighting against time. So never not understand that. So hopefully you took some of this advice, hopefully all of it, and just run with it. Fly with it. Be an eagle. And soar magnificently in who you should be, who you're supposed to be, who you want to be. Not with your family, not with your friends, not what's cool. Only what's true. And thank you. I'm John M. Webb.